Okay. Hello, hello. The thing didn't work. There it goes. And I got stuck in the corner. Why is my tracking being stupid? Okay, I think that's working. I don't know. Whatever. Hello, Vivian. Hello, SO. Hello, Half. Hello, Lurkers. Hope yous are all well. Thank you, Half. Why is the... I'm gonna need to fix something again, aren't I? I don't know why I can't get tracking to just stay how it's meant to be. Okay, now it's... I don't know. It's better than I'm constantly looking up to the sky. Hydrate. We just started FSO. Why do I need to hydrate? No, I'll drink all my orange juice. I don't want to go upstairs and get more. Here, have some ambience. I just realized this might have broken it. Broken what? No, the 2 hydrates, no. It will turn off. It'll turn back on for a little bit, and then it will turn off again. That won't break. Hey, Doom. Basically, there you go, see. You can look at it as, right, the sippy turns on, and then the second one turns the sippy on, but because it's already on, turns it off. So the first one goes until it goes to turn off, and it does the turn off, but instead of turning off, it turns on, and then the other one finishes and then turns it off. So basically you just turn it off for its extended period of time. So it just turns on for a little bit, then off, then on for a little bit, and then off. Stupid, I know, but it stops you from trying to fucking break shit. Oh, couldn't you see my mouth moving underneath your stupid score in the pot there, huh? Yeah, to bring it up. Alright. Breaking games is what I fucking do here all the time. Not on purpose, it just happens. Every fucking game. Let's go. No, fuck off. I don't want you bot
Fact,
artist.
I missed Apache because of the freaking treasure chest.
What? Sorry, hold on.
I don't know what Cat is trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know what the cat's trying to say either. Alright, that's fine. I can not have to worry about that shit. The TTS voice has changed. The main one that I was running through is down and we have no idea what's going on with it. So I have to use the stupid TikTok one because I'm not paying money for other ones. And Fab wanted that voice, so that's what you get now. Oh no. Half, we have no idea what the fuck you said. Okay. Oh. Is the patchy because of the freaking treasure chest? What do you mean treasure chest? Oh, right, you missed the 8s because the chest. Well, spam one of the redeems if you've gone over it. Right, God, that was so confusing. I don't know why. Okay. How many did it go over, Half? A lot. Oh, she got it now? Cool. Quick, screenshot it before it goes up again. Alright. I think we should be good to play, maybe, hopefully. There you go, Half did it. Here we go, there you go, for the people in chat. Chest is 60, so I had to use TTS and 10. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get this game done. So why is it starting to feel cold all of a sudden? What the fuck? Now give me back all my points. So I reach. You know what? You know fucking what? I don't know what I'm doing. How do you get to that? How do you even get to that fucking thing to give points back? I don't know where the fuck, how do you get to the stupid queue? Is it because I don't have it on this window? Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, review requests. There it is. Holy shit, a lot of these just say 100 plus. Do you want to try and crash something? Actually, no, I can read it. This will not. Can oh you oh Can I really only do... Oh no, reject all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this will probably crash as soon as this other thing's done. Let's see. We'll see if we break something. Because if it's still set up right, this should do 194 fabs. Okay. AHD. And this should do 303 denchies. You broke the sound on that one, definitely. There you go. Like, I'm refunding just about everything, so you should be swimming in points. I don't care. Wow. Holy shit. That's a lot of head pats. I didn't see in the number, but it's taken a while. Well, it's still going. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot the hydrates to it too. Holy fuck. Yeah, well, that was a lot of hydrates. Fuck me. There you go. I know there's still more. God damn it. Can I just have a reject all to all? Holy shit. I didn't believe we'd actually get you over 1 million. Alright, here we go. Oh no, shit. It scrolls down, there's more. We'll get to the game at some point. Alright, there we go. Everyone got all their points back. I think everything gets tracked, so it should have refunded everyone. No, there's a reject all button for a redeem, but there's not a reject all button for all redeems, if that makes sense. Well, I didn't see one anyway. You have to click on the redeem, and then you can click reject all or complete all. Or you can select individual ones, but there's none to do all of them. She can do it a lot more than 100 times. Alright, I guess we got to do a puzzle to get out of the house that we just walked into. Alright, we got to do some reading. I walked the path from the Wardenclyffe Tower to the house, the only obvious entry and exit point from the grounds of the facility. As I moved closer, I wondered about its function. It was a little too big for a simple guard post or a reception. Maybe it was a house where the groundskeeper or possibly other factory overseer could live. Now you have to go. Damn it, Half. Have a good workout, Half. Ooh, ooh. There you go. I don't know why you like me doing that. It makes no sense. Anyway, back to reading. The back door was open, so I let myself in, but wasn't that weird in itself? If it was someone's house, wouldn't he want to lock it? And if it was part of the facility, wouldn't there be at least some security? That was some security. That was the case with all the other buildings I visited in this facility. A hallway led me from the back door to the front vestibule. My theories had to change. The door was too big, too ostentatious for a building of this size. But that wasn't what really gave me pause. In the middle of the door was a complex mechanism with concentric rotating metal circles and an array of symbols I knew, but which made no sense in this setting. The door also had 3 separate keyholes, all from the inside of a house. Why would you need a complex intricate lock mechanism on the inside of your door? This door was not a security measure. It was not built to be practical. It was a test. It was built to be solved. Alright. So yeah, something weird about this door. Gotcha. Fuck's sake, I just... More reading. Only one door in the house was open. It led to a small room resembling a kid's room. I need to search it carefully. Okay. Can't do anything with them. Okay. Can't do anything with this. Also, we don't have our tool. We don't have our electricity tool, which is odd. House is on fire. Why some of these have straws, I don't know. Oh no, they're the barriers. Right? No idea what's going on there. The atmosphere in the room is eerie. From a few memories, I'm guessing I was never practically fond of kids. But I feel this, like this is wrong. All these toys with no one to play, just sitting here as part of an enigmatic test. Okay, so we're gonna do something with Mr. Owl. Need some eyes, and it'll probably give us whatever the eats are for. Little woman on the side table. One of the curious things in this room is the puppet theater. It seems important. It's not important yet. We need the piece up here, which is there. Hold on a sec, maybe... I can rotate these ones. Okay. Why that worked is because it made that shape. Oh, okay. Alright. What do you want me to do here? I'll complete the shape, I guess. No, I can't do that because I don't have a piece like that. Or do we just fill in? Then I can't fill in that. Okay, yeah, what am I trying to do here, game? Come on. Oh, sorry. I was muted. We got to make this. You can see it's a weird fish. It's not the actual, an actual fish, and it's got the orange. There's the orange there. The picture of the fish. So we need to make a fish out of these pieces, I guess. But I don't have a piece. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to find a piece somewhere. Or... oh no, because I can make a square a different way. I don't need to use that piece. Hey, there we go. Alright, if finally decorate a triangle. Does that go here? Now what are we trying to do? We might have enough pieces to cover everything like I tried to do the first time. Yeah, alright. And then that gets put in up here, I assume. Alright, so now we've got to make one of these other shapes. So it has to be this one. But how do I make this? Oh, this piece. Could be this piece. This piece and then this piece. No, it's that piece. Oh no, but we didn't all know anything. We did it right. Okay, now what the fuck are we doing? Oh, I forgot to fix this. What it does, it's the same as the ooh and shit. Oh, is it what? Matching things? Like an anchor in the lighthouse? What else goes with an anchor in the lighthouse? Fish? Water? No. Seashell? Yeah, you meant to put a number for that one. Soldier, apparently. I don't know why horse, but okay. And then girl, is it meant to be kind of like an association thing? So girl, I don't know. Did I? Oh no, they did go. They're permanently down. So those two do go together. Oh, toys, right? The that's not a toy though. Fuck else could go to. Whatever. It worked. Okay. Next one. I think we need that from here. No, we need a curve. Oh, it's this one. I need the other spike. Nope. Still that spike. And we need this one. And this one. No. Apparently not. Oh, how did I get back onto that? Bloody, I'm an idiot. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Right. Wiki dumb. Yeah, I am dumb. I tell you that all the time and then you say I'm not. But you just said wiki dump. Damn it, FSO. Alright, I'll hydrate. Thank you. What are we trying to do? We can't change any of this stuff. All we can do is this. Okay, so like these are missing. No, because there's only one triangle. There's a whole heap of triangles missing. All these other ones are shiny. That's what that does. It does. It makes a Kana pop up and do a random O. Oh, okay. Shut up, stupid phone. The fuck am I trying to do here? Well, aren't I supposedly always cute, though? Cuter. You know what? Fuck this. I think I forgot to do that. I don't know. So I wanted spiral lines dots. No, yeah, no, I don't get it. No, I get it. I don't. Doesn't matter. It was to do with the shapes that were on the side, but doesn't matter. Among mankind's strongest impulses, shared with all the other animals, is a drive to procreate, to build a future for our offspring. We build whole rooms dedicated to our young. We sacrifice our hard work and our lives to them. I saw this truth growing up. My mother was very bright and innovative. Though she never had a formal education, she could summon poems straight from her memory, craft her own tools, and create mechanical contraptions that made everyday life easier. I can thank her, and I did many times, for my photographic memory and keen inventor senses. Yet often I wonder what she might have become had she chosen differently. She could have been an inventor in her own right, changing the lives of many. Instead, she focused her gifts on me, and changed only me. And that is one of the greatest choices that makes us human. Will you use your powers to better mankind? Will you focus on your family, or would you just see it as a distraction from the greatness you could otherwise achieve? Brass piece with an opening with metal bracket. Okay, thank you for that. Doesn't go there. Do you go? No. The ambient noises for this room, well, this house sucks. That's for you. Do not like the creaking floorboard. So that one moves. Okay. I was trying to work it out, but thank you for solving. Okay, it does let me take the pieces off. Okay. I assume we're just trying to get them all in place where they can actually work. Yeah, we're not trying to stack them. I don't know how this one's working here. Okay, am I meant to move these around? There we go. Now what? Understand. Oh, did that make it go down? Yeah, okay. So why? Okay, you count. Okay, so it counts the diagonals. I need one more on the sunflower, but we need one more on the leaf. Thank you for the follow, Narkle. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, we can just do that. Decorated metal feather. Okay. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Does the feather go in here? Okay. Oh, that's another puzzle. You good? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I hope they're doing well too. Okay. What are you wanting? That's a weirdness of this. If they're all the same height, you see the tops of these ones, but not this one. But if I go back, now it does. Oh, it actually broke it. Now I'm seeing it down here. Whoops. Breaking games as I do. Okay, nothing new. We hear the game breaker, yeah. Can I have an idea what the fuck we're going for here, game? Fuck, we could just... Why does it not want to grab? Oh, because it can go sideways. Of course it can. Are we just trying to get them all on one thing? Yeah, because it's super logical. We're trying to connect them, basically. I'm guessing. Not like that. Do they just all want to... Straight like it? No. Down and across? No. Down and across. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me just make some order here. Okay. Your brain's dead. We only just gotten started though, so... Okay, so the other one... I'm not gonna lie, the other one thought I made sense of it, but now it doesn't make sense. Because it had one pet, like one feather, and one feather like this. And so it wanted the L. But now we've got two feathers horizontal, so... I don't get it. So it wants that, and then do we want a T section with these? Yes. Feather. Get. Feather insert. Put piece in. Brass piece with metal spikes. Assume you go to the owl. Now, did we accidentally solve this one again? That moves those two, moves those two. Fucking controls. Would have been nice if it didn't accidentally complete the other puzzle. So it was the wrong way. Of course, of course. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. Ladder then. Then water. I guess. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't want that. A rock. Throw to hit the note bread. Okay. Oh, he was happy with that. Okay, you want the walking stick now? Okay. Okay, that was wrong. Do you want this? Apple. Okay. We didn't care about the bird. Save the princess. Alright, let's go. Okay, we don't save the princess then. Oh. I pressed the fuck. Not very good if the controls aren't fucking responsive. Fire truck. Okay. Guess we go save this place now. If we know how to do this. There we go. The House of Wiccy. Where do you go off thinking that I can afford a house? Alright. Okay, so first, so we'll just do 3. Oh, we have to do them all. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then we want the open, I guess. Go forward 2. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know. I'm just gonna put them all in here and see what happens. I assume these are moving the the center. Oh no, they... Okay. It only... So, what, 1, 2... This is going to get annoying because we need to place them all before we can fucking see what the effects of one even does. Okay, so 1 is only a tiny bit. So 3... No, there's 4. Okay, well, I nearly accidentally fucking did it, I guess. And then we have to wait 5 years for it to reset. God. The annoying thing is the numbers don't work. So from here to here is 3. One, let that one get up. So 1 could work, but so could 3, which would push them this way, which will bring these across the other way. Live on the street? No, I live in a place I don't own. Let's just see if this works first. No, it let you go. It just goes straight. Okay. So this one has to be 1. Well, it doesn't have to be, but... Oh yeah, it does have to be. Okay, 1. And we got... I think I did 4. Which will basically get this to here overall. Then we need... So that goes over 1, go over... Probably 2. And then... That? I don't know. Oh no, I broke it. No, I broke it. So 2, so it needs to be... Actually, I wonder what this does. This is going to take a while. I did it. I'm an idiot. I'll put the 3. One, 4. And then do the 2 and 1. Because I'm pretty sure they line, both of these line up. So hopefully these don't actually move anything. Oh no, they don't line up. That one lines up. Yeah. So 2 would be too many. 4, 3 might be right. Right. 1. Oh no, the 2. The 2. I didn't notice the 2. The 2 would have pushed it across enough. God damn it. Oh, time to CD for 5 hours. Fucking bits like this just kill fucking momentum like crazy. Well, there is a skip button, but it would skip the whole fucking puzzle. It should be as a fast forward. Like, it just shouldn't take this the same amount of speed. When it's reversing, it should just do it like double or triple speed. Two is too many, isn't it? 2 is too many. So what? I need this to be here. But that's not... I can't do that. What the puzzle needs is a way for you to bloody able to count this shit. Like, there's nothing here to help me count the numbers. So I could just work it out without fucking trial and error. So 1 across will free this and free this. So we could do 1 across, open the barrier. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Then we need to get this. This will be across here. We can go back 3. This will be over 1. 1, 2, 3. Which will put this here. And then I can go across 1, 2. No, the 2 goes the wrong way. 3. Fuck it. We just fucking go. See what happens. Three, and then no, we can go 4. And that'll bring that one to here, hopefully. does, but we lose. This is amazing. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. Should work, right? We were so close to this earlier too. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. What this really needed was a way for you to count easier. Like some type of marker. Okay, now we've got some fire. We need that here. Oh. Can't move that. Assume we're trying to get to here. Oh no, there's the... We're trying to get to the princess. We can't move that piece. Oh, we could do that so we can get him out of the way. No, but if I get him to go down the ladder, he's stuck. How do we get you down here without... Can we get you to go down a ladder without a ladder below it? do this? How did I break this so horribly? We can. Okay. That makes it so much easier. Oh. Oh. Now what? We need to get up here. Oh. You can just fall, like, okay. Maybe I need to fall on top of the fucking cage? I don't... Like so. Okay. And now we've got to get it to the entrance, I guess. I love that the game's gone super quiet. Fuck. Like I need to be over here. No, that works. Alright, Dragon not happy with the just the now. Look, the controls are more no, I was going to say the controls are more responsive, but they're not. For some reason, if you switch directions, you have to double tap. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Apparently we completed it though. The boar can break it. Nope. It's not an old man, it's a wizard. Yep. Oh, those don't really work on this model. Sorry, I haven't got any of that like baked into the model. Sadly, there's no way to like use redeems, like the API to turn redeems on and off. So yeah, you know, we can't switch things around easily. Oh look, here's a key. Wood figurine with a metal element. Yeah. Alright. I see the Jester Puppet is actually one of the keys for the main door. Yeah, this is definitely a deliberate puzzle, not someone's house, but why? I don't know, Tesla. Fucking you into that question. Your fucking place. Oh, interesting. I've only got a key and it fits into the door. 2 more to go, I think. I'll need to scour the house to find them. If we go back here. Are these the same? No, they're not the same. Alright, I guess we look upstairs. Nope. Hey, Lockie. How you doing? Oh, right, we can... Marketable plush? What? No one would buy a clown wiki plush. What are you talking about? This room looks like a kitchen. I don't remember much about how kitchens are supposed to work, but I don't think this room is built for practicality either. So you heard it here, Tesla did not cook. I had a hard enough selling wiki keychains. Well, yeah, you're definitely not going to be tripping over this fucking shit every time you try to take food into that room. Yeah, it was a while ago now, though. Solved the puzzle before we needed it. Another key is right there. One press of a button away. That said, I'm starting to see nothing is ever so simple in this house. How did it do? Not that great. Like, we sold them along with some other some other keychains that half did art for. We made our money back from the production and stuff, but yeah, I don't think they didn't sell super fast or anything like that. The design is pleasing to the eye. I feel so much untapped potential in this room. It's a waste of perfectly good resources and perfectly good machines. Also, technically, the keychains are kind of a bust. Not bust. They're kind of broken now because I changed my name. Not very different, but it was still Wiccy, but yeah, it doesn't exactly work anymore. Sorry, people that got the keychains. They seriously put the textures on backwards? Crazy. Guys, what the fuck am I meant to be doing? Oh, I can move these things. Oh, I see. So they're not fixed. Okay. So we need this to be on this side. This needs to go across one. This needs to go in one. But then it gets the... Oh, that needs to be in here. Okay, gotcha. No, that doesn't work, because then... Oh, I forgot to push it. There. Fuck. Thank you. A metal pair. I assume it goes over on the thing that I opened over here. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? So we can make a key in here. Should we trying to make a key in a lock? No. The buttons don't do anything. like, there's another key that can be made here, but they don't line up very well. Let's make a key here too. Well, it's a bit hard to make a shape under. I'd only have so many... Like, I can't move these inner pieces, right? And these the reds and blues can't overlap each other. Like, the reds can't overlap a red, and a blue can't overlap a blue. Going on over here. All right. All right, I'm a dumbass. The weird squiggly bit was the fucking the mechanism of the lock. Fucking an idiot. A fork. The fuck do we want a fork for? Was that how you solved it? We didn't even need to use the fucking fourth piece that they had? Okay. Okay. Fork. just have one piece wrong last time? I did. I had the second piece wrong last.
Meow.
God, I don't know if I'm going to get used to that TTS voice. Hello, Tereshi. Thanks for resubbing. Maybe like back later? Okay, if so. What are you on about, Tereshi? You can just do the TTS redeem. I don't know which way it wants these to be. There's the one at, like, that is full, like, because that has the fruit and this one doesn't.
UW for Torabachi.
Nope. It's the fucking TikTok, TTS voice. Okay. I think I get it. Curves that way. Don't know if it matters which way that curves. I don't know what makes this an apple and this a pear. Assume that's a pear. That's an apple? I don't know. I don't get it. Do they need to look at it like from this angle? Like I know. How you doing today, Tereshi, anyway? Okay, sure. All that to move a fucking ladder. Hurt your leg. That's no good. How'd you hurt your leg? Everything in the universe that moves does so using energy. Planets revolve around their star due to momentum. Wind blows because the sun warms the air. Even the smallest creature stirs because of a tiny morsel of food that powers its muscles. Take away the fuel and the moments slow. The moments move. Take away the fuel and the movement slows, falters, and eventually stops. The hunger for energy is a true constant in all that is not cold, lifeless, and motionless. And when your core runs dry with the source lying just beyond your reach, how will you react? Will you struggle until the eventual inevitable end, trying to take your fate into your hands, or will you just lie still, satisfied with the closing of your story? Okay. Well, then just tell them to bugger off, or block them, or, you know, anything. If it's being too much. Yeah, apparently I need a cup. There's a cup. I don't know where to get it though. Okay. Well, I guess that worked. Coffee cup, okay. But I'm not allowed to... Oh, okay, that's just it? We don't care about this side? Yeah, okay. What do I want a coffee cup for? Okay. Okay, you stay there then. Can you stop? Like, follow the fucking mouse. I don't... How do I get this out of the way? And this out of the way? Oh, it didn't block at that time. Okay, it didn't block at that time. Alright, whatever. Distinctively shaped knife. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a knife. It's just a slab of fucking metal. But Valve can count. Well, if you think about it, they brain. But they did just recently. Brain, because they counted to 3 with the stuff that they just announced, right? The Steam controller, the Steam machine, and the Steam frame. So they finally learned how to count to 3. Okay, now what? What? I hate the controls of this game. Absolutely fucking hate them. People are actually thinking it would be priced low on the PS5. Well, its price hasn't been announced yet. The problem with the pricing at the moment is because the RAM pricing going absolutely fucking nuts at the moment. What the fuck am I missing here? The sooner you do it, probably the better, yeah. So the RAM prices are gone ridiculous. The amount that I paid for 64 gigs of RAM will only get you 32 gig at the moment. And that wasn't even that long ago. Game, I seriously don't know what I have not interacted with here to be able to do anything. Like, why does rotating it move these? Now it's locked. So, like... Oh, okay. Okay. You click in a random spot and then you're able to shift knives around. This game. God. The whole game's been like that. Trashy. Yay, a spoon. Hey, I know where that goes. That's basically how the game goes. Now we get a metal ring. Key. Alright. Thank you. Get the fuck out of this kitchen. The puzzles in this have been really not great. Not great at all, sadly. We probably need to move this one. Alright, this is possibly the last room for the game. Possibly. The moment I entered the room, I was awed by how luxurious it is. For a house this small, it feels ill-suited. Some of the machines seem completely out of place for a living room and would be more appropriate for a fair or public place. Whoa. They're charging you twice because they're going from different stores. That's not how online stores meant to work. That's bullshit. EV always fucking scamming cunts. No, that's bullshit. They can fucking shift it around their own supply line route stuff, you know, where they've got to ship merchandise around it and put it in one place, then ship it. That's how everyone else freaking does it. And there's the key. The lamp seemed off for some reason, but when I lowered it down and looked closer, it's obvious it housed one more key. Okay. Sorry. Looks like we need something else. The void. I have no money. The fireplaces are all part of some larger puzzle, I'm sure of it. Did I really make all of this? With all this meaningless luxury nobody even enjoys. It feels like JP Morgan's rage against my financial handling of this project was almost justified. Hold on. I'll move that. I'll do anything. Guess I'm meant to do something here, probably. Well, there's the money. But what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do that. Wait, hide and fucking seek. Okay, what's... Oh, it's like a, like, Minesweeper type of deal. Gotcha. No, I'm trying to pick up the knight, you motherfucker. Okay. Oh, because it's already got the one. money. This doesn't, like, give enough information for people that don't know chess pieces. I suppose technically it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Because, like, it's only got the 2 squares, right? So if you looked at this, you'd think, oh, it does the 2 squares. But it's actually doing all the way across the board as what the piece can move, right? Same as the bishop. So yeah, that could be quite annoying for people. Let me change the music. Look what I hid there. It's an infinity symbol, and the 3 was weird. Yeah, the key. We know it's up there. Watch, I'll change the music again. What? Thank you. Where does the key go? Oh, apparently that is a keyhole. Whatever. The fireplaces are all part of some larger puzzle, I'm sure of it. Did I really make all of this? Oh no, okay, so then we already read the part after that. It's another one. Maybe I should have looked at that first. Why can we zoom in so much on this fucking... Clearly we need objects to put on that. Thank you. Right then. So, right, so we need to associate this with one of the windows, as you can see. So boot and this, and this, and we've got to figure out which one of these we need over here. with this. How detailed are the drawings? Not detailed enough for me to read. Okay. We can do this a much easier way without having to actually think about it. It's only fucking 2 combination. Uh-oh. Hey, Peanut. OBS is doing its weird shit again. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Peanut. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully we only need to pick. There you go. I couldn't be bothered going backwards and forwards, changing the fucking music to look at the fucking pictures. Assume that's for the music machine as well. A music machine that doesn't play any music. Okay, thank you. Now, Tereshi, if you wanted to play a game that mechanically plays like this, play The Room. The Room series. There's, I think, 4 of them. Mainline. The Room, yeah, it's just called The Room. Did I just V for Vendetta? Maybe. I'll say, let me get it for you. Alright, let's read this. One gear does not make a mechanism. It may turn, but without the company of another it moves nothing. It is the same with men. A single person may dream, invent, and imagine great things, but without others to shape and share those dreams, they will remain unfulfilled. When I was young, I was taught that every person bears a soul, lit by a divine spark, yet in moments of stillness, I have traced the origin of thought not to heaven, but to the clash of impressions and the response of nerves. Every action follows a cause. Free will dissolve under closer inspection. What? If man is but a chain of reactions, stimuli and reply, memory and prediction, then perhaps what we call the soul is just the poetic shorthand for that pattern. And if so, could not such a pattern be drawn again in copper and coil? The obstacle is not spirit, but complexity, and if one day a mechanism could be made so intricate that it mistook itself for a man, would we dare to say it was wrong? Okay, and that goes on to the bottom of the light. Why? Shouldn't be too bad. If you're concerned, you could... I'm pretty sure I got VODs of it on my YouTube channel. If you wanted to have a look at it a little bit. The room is a lot more simpler in a way. Like you're looking at... Like you don't need to move around like this does. It's I think later rooms have a bit more to it, but it's more like you're focused on this table and you're doing something with an object there and it expands. So, but you're still only spinning around the object. If you want something that's even... not the right word, but more basic, there is one called Doors. I think it's called Doors. And they had a sequel called Boxes. Yeah, Doors Paradox. I streamed this one too. It does look cool. No, I'm just mentioning these because they're on similar vein to the game I'm playing right now. Like these two. Doors comes before Boxes though. Okay, so we need 4 for, I guess. I don't know, because that's only 3. There we go. Okay. Oh, now we need 2, 2, and then 2, right? Yeah. Now we need 4 here. That doesn't have 2s. We don't really need to think about this too much.
Meow.
Maybe we do. I just did a full circle though. Yes, FSO, what's up? Oh, because that one's... Even though that one... Okay, we just... Why can I not click on it here? I have to click on it down here. Right. No, I must have missed the one spot. Whatever. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, we need 2 of them. Me. All right. Me out. Finally, the last key. The key to my newfound freedom. Some mysteries got solved, some remained, but I think piecing together everything that happened will be much easier after I talk with my friend and learning a bit about what happened before my accident. We're off to see Mark Twain. This didn't answer anything though. Hydrate, okay. Like, I don't know why we had to go through this building to get over here. We could have just walked around. We are robot. See, I knew we weren't fucking Tesla. Unless we've put Tesla's memories into a robot, yeah? Or Tesla's brain into the robot.
Tuesday, July 7th,
Okay,
1908. That day, a peculiar occult ritual was about to take place in Luxor, Egypt. It was led by Aleister Crowley and attended by his wife and several members of the Golden Dawn Order. Their objective was to summon the demon AUS, but fate and mutual disputes led them in a different direction. They did indeed open a gateway to another world for a while, but only a fraction of the energy passed through. Energy that certainly didn't belong to AUS. That's the beginning of your story. A child of light, a child of darkness. engulfed by a storm against the backdrop of a hidden struggle for the fate of this world.
This took way too long for the weird stuff to come out. Well, you got here right at the end, half. That took way too long for that to happen. Like, basically, if it didn't reveal the robot at the end, I would not have bothered picking up a second game. Like, really. But I don't know, did the House of Da Vinci, how long did it take for it to start doing its weird stuff? Well, no, it's not weird stuff, but you know what I mean. But now it has thrown in interesting stuff. Like we are robots with the soul of something from a demonic realm, possibly demonic realm. So the story could go very interesting, but it took way too long to figure out, like, to say we're a robot. Like, we knew from the start we weren't fucking Tesla, right? I said it a lot anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I still couldn't recommend playing this to anyone, sadly. Like, just from the start, I wouldn't expect Tesla to be wearing the fucking gear that our character was wearing. You know? Uh, 46 seconds. I think that it's fucked up because, like, I started it because I wanted to look at stuff and then I just left it. It only marked it as 46 seconds. Your adventure is finished now. Thank you for the support you have shown by us by purchasing the game. If we may ask you another favor, please rate the game now. No, you don't want me to do that. It's not going to be favorable. This will help more puzzles and history fans discover blah blah blah. Nikola Tesla wrote, "The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. Much like him, we try to make our creations better with every iteration." Well, you failed here, sadly. And we promise you that we at Blue Brain Games will do everything in our power to make new games always a step better than the last time around. The adventure never ends. You see, the thing is, this game came out of nowhere. And it's weird because this one here, Dim Haven, I've been waiting for this for a while. I think it's been when did I play the demo for it? It was like a couple of years ago now. It's meant to come out next year, apparently. And it plays so much better than this. And I think they've been working on it longer than this because this, like, I saw like this pop up out of nowhere and then like a couple of months later it was released. The House of Da Vinci games were, I feel they were much better. Did today to try AC6. The first boss was a bit of a cunt. Almost had it, but my hand had enough of the PS controller. When you say AC6, I assume you're saying I assume you mean Armored Core, right? I didn't think that would be a game Tereshi would play. Because I doubt you're talking about Assassin's Creed. Yeah, like, this game, sadly, the puzzles were a mess. If the puzzles weren't a mess, the story is okay. Basically, because of the puzzles were a mess, it made this game go for far too long. It's kind of sad, really. So let me have a look at my Steam. That's not my Steam. Steam, where are you? It's like House of Da Vinci. The first one took me 7 hours. 7 hours or 8 hours, then 9 hours. This one I've got a playtime of 14 hours. And it's not because the game's long, it's just because the puzzles are stupid. Am I going to play something else now? Yeah, well, this is a short stream, but no, we're going to end here. I'm not a fan of jumping games when it's not not the purpose, if that makes sense. Just for VOD consistency and stuff like that, it makes it a lot easier. Like, if, say, I was playing Fortnite, I wouldn't care. I'd just go, I'll turn Fortnite off and play something else. Or, you know, something that I don't care about the VOD for. Elsie once called the Hitman games adventure games for the impetus. I feel like there needs to be a point-and-click adventure game where that's more literal, where you can just smack the puzzle with a hammer. I believe there's kind of ones like that. The fuck. It was one of those ones that have the animation like they take the old paintings, like, you know, Monty Python style, took old illustrations and animated them. I think there was a game like that basically you could just do whatever in a point and click. So if there was an obstacle in the path, you could do their quest and help them out or something, or you could just kill them. And things like that. Alright. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say or do here at the moment, so I think we might just get out of here. No, thanks for hanging out. Sorry this is a short one, guys. Like, it was a bit hard to know how long we were going to get stuck there. Like, we didn't get stuck too bad in these puzzles. These ones. Still, they were a bit rough. But we got through it. You have to go EP? Well, you should go EP. Let's see. Let's see who's live. I'm glad the end of the game wasn't more stupid. Well, some of the ones, but some of the areas before were pretty fucking rough. But yeah, the last one wasn't as rough. That said, it's still hard to recommend that. I think if you played with someone that's already played it, you know, they're just sitting there hanging out. So then when the person that hasn't played it before is like, oh, this is getting stupid, the person that's already played it can go, oh, maybe go click on that, and then, you know, then it all fucking starts to flow again. Just so you just don't get stuck spinning around in circles because you didn't click on that one fucking pixel. And like, you could do it with a guide, but a guide is not a great way to do that either. I don't know. Here you go. I'll send you somewhere for you to go to sleep to, Tereshi. It was their birthday the other day. Not anymore, of course, but they were streaming while they were sick on their birthday. so sad. But it's music, so you can go to sleep to singing. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. If you don't know Thinkerbella, she's an Aussie singer. Well, Aussie singer streamer. Alright, I'll catch yous tomorrow. Right? Today? Technically today for me, right? Yeah. Tomorrow, whatever. V Rising. We're getting pretty close to the end of V Rising. It's probably only going to be... Well, I don't think we'll finish it this stream, but there's probably only 2 streams left if we don't, you know, get stuck trying to kill bosses. Alright, everyone. I'll catch you later. Oh, that button. Bye-bye.